Hey guys, it's me, Enter King, and welcome back to another episode of me forgetting to unmute my mic. So today I'm going to be not having a mic, which is kind of annoying, but there's nothing I can do about that. So there's going to be no audio for this video. Well, there is, but there's going to be no me talking. But I'm going to talk over it because I can. Anyway, in this video I play Minecraft until I win a game because I just realized that I haven't actually won a game in one of my videos yet, and I think that's just because I've been playing lots of challenges, but I just want to prove that I can actually win a game. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go into a game. Okay, this is game one, um, and I still have my sensitivity really high from when I played Minecraft with a controller. I don't know why, but, yeah, I'm gonna turn that down eventually, when I figure out that it is really low. And at this point, I probably realize that I'm going to die. And so I just give up. And I'm like, well, that's the end of that. And then I realize that I'm respawning. And I'm like, what? Oh no. So then I'm not prepared. And then I end up getting killed by this dude. Spoiler alert. And my game lags out. Game numero 2. And I feel like I'm going to win this game because why not? So I'm dancing in the generator until I realize that I have enough iron, and then I go to the gen and I realize that my game lagged out, and I just stay in the gen and I get some. I don't know what I'm saying. So then I forget how to play Minecraft for a bit, and I kind of my brain kind of malfunctions, and I realize that I need to actually bridge, and then I do that. I don't know why I did that. I just kind of jumped off. So I realized that there's someone just like trying to get to my base, and I'm like, okay, run, and then I jump. And then they're like, I'm like, oh well, they're gonna follow me, but they don't, and they go for my bed, and my bed's gone, and I'm like, oh no, they're gonna avoid, and I was like, yes, they're definitely gonna avoid. So then I'm like, oh no, they have wood, I'm gonna die, and I don't get their bed, and I try and kill this dude, and I don't kill them, which is kind of sad. And as you can see, this is not going very well, and I'm at this point, I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna be a while before I get a win. So yeah. At this point, I realize that I'm actually being quicker than my opponent, so I quickly try to bridge over until I realize that I'm terrible at the game and I'm probably gonna fall off the bridge. Uh, yeah, and then I fall off the bridge, which is kind of sad. So here's me running back, thinking that I'm gonna get the bed until I realize that they're already bridging on top of me, and I somehow fall. But they also fall, which is a good thing. So yeah, and I'm like, okay, finally, I'm gonna be able to get their bed in time. Um, yeah, about that. So I get knocked off again, and this time somehow he doesn't get knocked off as well. So I'm like, okay, this is it. I'm gonna die. And spoiler alert, I do. Well, not right now, but I do eventually. So I get all my stuff for some reason, and he waits until I get all my stuff because this guy's actually got a brain, and he kills me. So here's me waiting in my generator until I realize that the game has actually started, and I'm like, wait, oh no. So yeah, that happened. Uh, yeah, the white guy is already bridging over to me, and I'm like, oh no, I'm just gonna add more to my bed defense because I've got nothing else to do while I wait for this guy to bridge over to me. And then I'm like, oh my god, how the hell is he bridging so fast? And I'm like, let me finish the bridge, and then I never, and I let me finish. You get the point. I die. Okay? Yeah, you get it by now. So, at this point, I'm already planning on what map I'm gonna pick for the next game, but I still bridge over because why not? Um, yeah, and I fall because I fall every time. So, yeah, they fall off, and I don't realize until like now. So I bridge over quickly, and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna fall, and then I fall. Yeah, I actually fall. Oh my god, that's such a surprise. I hit a fireball, and I'm like, oh no. Fireball, and then I realize it's nothing because I'm not the fireball master like me. So, yeah, I just carry on with my day-to-day life, and I realized I didn't get enough wool. But I'm like, oh, that's what they did with the fireball. And I'm like, why do they have to do that to me? It doesn't really make a difference. And then they walk off, which is really fun, because then I can just jump over and not fall off, hopefully. Well, I didn't fall off. And then I nearly break their bed, but they they don't. I don't break their bed. And somehow I actually kill them because I don't actually know how I killed them. But then I hide up here because I want to sneak attack them, and I realize I've not got enough health to be able to sneak attack them effectively. So I just hide up here until my hearts regenerate. But then I get impatient and I just try to kill this guy, and it doesn't work out very well because he has a stone store by that point. So I walk over and I just hope he falls off again, but he doesn't. So I have to knock him off, which is kind of annoying. And then I go to get some diamonds because I need diamonds. And I'm scared because I forgot how to diagonally bridge, but I remembered pretty quickly on how to do it. And then I gave up because diagonally bridging is really slow, and I can't be bothered to try speed bridging that way because why would I try? And then I'm over here and I'm like, oh, pink is gone. Let me just go destroy their bed. And then I see in the chat that they just like final killed someone, and I'm like, okay, this guy is probably better than me at the game, so I'm gonna just quickly get their bed and run. Um, so yeah, luckily they didn't come back, and I was able to put my diamonds in an enter chest and leave. Well, I didn't put my diamonds in an enter chest. I bought the stuff and then put the other stuff in the ender chest. And I bought wool for some reason. I don't know why. I was the only team left other than yellow without a bed, and I thought that pink was eventually gonna get yellow, and then it would be good because I was just hoping to like gather stuff until it's just me and pink. And I was just waiting at base collecting a bunch of stuff, which comes in useful later. Yeah, I just ended up watching this guy sneak attack yellow for a bit. And then I realized how the hell have they already got the bed? And green is gone, yellow is like basically gone, and pink is like rushing over to my base, and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna die. But first, I have to get some diamonds, obviously. So I go over and get my diamonds, and then I get something. I don't know what I get. Wait, where did pink go? And I realize that they're bridging over to me, and I'm like, oh no, what do I do? And then I realized I'm the, what do you call it? The fireball master. So then I get all my iron and I buy a bunch of fireballs. By a bunch, I mean 4. So, yeah. I watched him and I'm like, wait, what the hell? Where'd they go? And then I realized that they're getting iron or whatever. They're getting stuff from the gen. So I'm like, okay, I have time to breathe, but not for long. And then I try fireballing, and then they see me fireballing, and then that happens. But yeah, I think they're running back at this point to get another fireball. So then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna run back and get another fireball, which I don't do. I just leave the stuff there. But I'm smart, okay? So, oh wait, no, I do get one. Never mind. So yeah, I'm smart. So I'm hiding behind. Well, not really behind, but I'm hiding near this whatever umbrella thing. I don't know what it is. And then they shoot that when trying to shoot the thing because they're not the fireball master. So then I'm just like ha 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 ha. So yeah, and then they run up to me, and I miss my fireball. I do another fireball. I do another fireball, and they're like ha 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 ha. And then I get another fireball and fireball them off, and then I actually kill them. So I win. Yeah, that was fun. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like if you like, subscribe if you subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.